Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a curious and imaginative girl named Alice. She had rosy cheeks, sparkling blue eyes, and a head full of wild, golden curls. Alice loved to explore and discover new things, always eager to embark on exciting adventures. One sunny afternoon, as Alice sat under a shady tree, she spotted a peculiar creature hopping by. It was a white rabbit dressed in a waistcoat, checking a pocket watch and muttering, "Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to be late." Alice's eyes widened with curiosity as she followed the rabbit down a rabbit hole, not knowing the incredible journey that awaited her. As Alice tumbled down, she felt weightless, like a feather in the wind. When she finally landed, she found herself in a whimsical place called Wonderland. It was a world full of fantastical creatures and enchanting landscapes. The grass was a vibrant shade of purple, and the flowers spoke in giggles and whispers. Alice stood up, brushing the dirt off her dress, and began her marvelous adventure. She encountered a smiling Cheshire Cat perched on a tree branch, its tail disappearing and reappearing with mischievous grins. "Hello there," the cat purred. "Welcome to Wonderland, where nothing is quite as it seems." Alice nodded with a grin, excited to explore this magical realm. She continued her journey and soon stumbled upon a peculiar tea party. A Mad Hatter with a tall hat and a March hare sat at a table, sipping tea from invisible cups and talking in riddles. "A very merry birthday to you," they exclaimed, inviting Alice to join their nonsensical celebration. Amidst the tea party, Alice met the Dormouse, a sleepy little creature who barely stayed awake. They shared tales of their adventures, laughing at the silliness of it all. The Mad Hatter poured Alice a cup of tea, which never seemed to empty, and they all danced joyfully in a circle, creating a whirlwind of laughter and merriment. But the merriment soon came to a halt as the Queen of Hearts stormed onto the scene, shouting, "Off with their heads!" The Queen, a stout and bossy ruler, had a fondness for ordering executions. Alice's heart raced as she tried to find a way to escape the Queen's wrath. In her search for safety, Alice stumbled upon a caterpillar lounging on a mushroom. The caterpillar spoke in a slow, dreamy voice. "Who are you?" it asked, blowing rings of smoke. "I'm Alice," she replied, feeling both nervous and fascinated. The caterpillar smiled gently. "Remember, Alice, that being yourself is the most important thing. Embrace your uniqueness and don't let others define you." Alice pondered the caterpillar's wise words and continued her adventure through Wonderland. She encountered a flurry of curious characters, including a dodo bird organizing an absurd race, a duchess with a grinning baby, and a talking mouse with tales of wonder. As Alice ventured deeper into Wonderland, she experienced remarkable changes in her size. She grew taller and shorter, finding herself in unusual predicaments. At one point, she barely squeezed through a tiny door, and at another, she stretched her arms to reach a key high on a table. Through it all, Alice's determination and inquisitive spirit guided her. She navigated through nonsensical challenges, never losing hope or her sense of wonder. She laughed, she cried, and she learned from every encounter, growing wiser with each step. Finally, after a series of extraordinary escapades, Alice found herself facing the Queen of Hearts in a game of croquet. The Queen, with her fiery temperament and desire for power, was determined to win at all costs. But Alice, with her newfound confidence and understanding of Wonderland, stood her ground. As the game commenced, flamingos transformed into mallets, and hedgehogs rolled into balls. The Queen's courtiers scurried around, trying to keep up with her demands. But Alice played with a calm and focused demeanor, surprising everyone with her skill and strategy. Amidst the chaos, Alice realized that the Queen's relentless pursuit of victory was causing unhappiness and fear among the Wonderland inhabitants. Determined to bring harmony and fairness, she challenged the Queen's way of ruling. "Your Majesty," Alice spoke bravely, "let's play a different game, one where everyone can enjoy and have fun. It's not about winning or losing, it's about sharing laughter and joy." The Queen, intrigued by Alice's words, paused for a moment. She considered the idea and realized the truth in Alice's words. A smile slowly spread across her face, and she agreed to Alice's suggestion. Together, they organized a grand party, where all the inhabitants of Wonderland came together to dance, laugh, and celebrate. The Cheshire Cat played pranks, the Mad Hatter poured endless cups of tea, and the animals joined in the festivities. As the party went on, Alice realized that Wonderland was a reflection of her own imagination. It was a place where she could embrace her uniqueness, think outside the box, and appreciate the beauty of the unexpected. When the time came for Alice to return home, she bid farewell to her newfound friends, promising to carry the lessons of Wonderland in her heart. She understood that imagination and curiosity were powerful tools that could transform even the most ordinary of moments. As she climbed out of the rabbit hole, Alice found herself back under the tree where her adventure began. She smiled, knowing that her journey through Wonderland had made her wiser, braver, and more open-minded. From that day forward, Alice cherished the magic of her imagination and shared the stories of Wonderland with others, inspiring them to embrace their own sense of wonder and curiosity. And so, the tale of Alice's adventures in Wonderland became a beloved story, reminding children that within their own minds lies a world of enchantment and possibility. It encourages them to be curious, to embrace their uniqueness, and to approach life with an open heart and an open mind. The moral of the story is that imagination, curiosity, and embracing one's uniqueness are powerful and transformative qualities. Alice's adventures in Wonderland teaches children the importance of being true to oneself, thinking creatively, and embracing the wonders of the unknown. Through Alice's journey, children learn that it is okay to be curious and explore the world around them. It encourages them to question, to seek answers, and to never be afraid of the unfamiliar. Alice's encounters with whimsical characters and nonsensical situations remind children that life can be unpredictable. But with an open mind and a sense of wonder, they can navigate through challenges and make the most of every adventure. Furthermore, the story encourages children to be confident in their own abilities and beliefs. Alice's growth and self-discovery throughout her journey emphasize the importance of staying true to oneself and not allowing others to define who we are. It teaches children to trust their instincts, follow their dreams, and have the courage to be unique. Overall, the moral of Alice's adventures in Wonderland is to embrace the magic of imagination, to be curious, to embrace one's uniqueness, and to approach life with an open mind and an open heart. We hope that you enjoyed listening to us and we'll see you again in the next chapter.